I'm Poynton is recording this video from British Stan. I'm from Bury. Hello. Bury in Manchester. B-U-R-Y. Because Google and AI don't seem to be able to spell Bury correctly. It says Barry instead. I'm like, who's Barry? Bury, not Barry. Buried in fucking Bury.
And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Had a drama-filled last hour, of course. If you're watching this on replay, you're going to have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. However, I was meant to come live with this live stream literally an hour ago, but I was having network issues. So we had the maintenance guy out and all sorts of things. So we got things done.
I get exactly what Ryland's saying, and thanks to Ryland for cooking, grassing them up.
To being stronger up here. So for this stream and this stream purposely,
I'm
streaming from my bedroom, so sorry if there's a bit of echo.
Starting to be a bit stronger.
But look guys, the show still goes on. Now of course yesterday we brought you the news with regard to Ryan Clark. Look, a lot of the lefties have had a meltdown following what he had said on ITV this morning. You know, ITV this morning is a part of the establishment. You know, it's a propaganda arm for
well, he is a bit, but I mean, come on, Lizzie's done some trying.
Inclusive views on absolutely everybody. So it was a bit.
I think even really Ryland's realised now that enough's enough.
I was happy to see that someone like Ryan Clark came out and spoke about serious matters such as illegal immigration. He never said anything outlandish at all, but the left, of course, have refuted him. And again, I've been in meltdown on social media. I'm not even going to get Miranda caught any time of the day. She, of course,
I bet he's been sacked now, hasn't he?
Meltdown, calling him out. I'm not going to give her the time of day. She's a race baiter, and that's what.
I bet he's been sacked. I bet he gets fired.
Obviously,
I bet Ryland gets fired from this job. From there now.
In fact, let's just remind ourselves what Ryan Clark had said. We're going to get into what Andrew Tate has said as he goes off on the UK illegal immigration crisis, and actually stands with Ryan Clark and gives him a bit of public support. But have a watch of what Ryan Clark said.
Well, I stand with him for that. Thank you very much.
10 years ago because it was finished. And when I left, everybody called me crazy. They said, what's up?
I find it absolutely insane.
Well, actually, mate, I stand by you with that one. Oh, geez, sat there.
But two, when they get it does seem, and I think this is why
GB News from fucking
are now sitting there going,
Nigel Bastard for that.
It seems, welcome, come on in. This is the narrative we're
I didn't need no shit going on ITV.
Here's the phones, here's the iPad, here's the NHS in reception of your hotel, here's 3 meals a day,
Thank you, Ryland.
Have a lovely time and welcome.
Do you know what, mate? Thank you very much.
People that have lived it all their lives, they're struggling, they're homeless. Let's not even discuss our homeless. They're people living on the streets, veteran, all of this.
I mean, alright, you are a bit of a clown though, but let's be honest now, you've at least trying to do the right thing.
That something major
good on you.
Needs to be done about this.
Yep.
The money that it's costing us.
Good on you for trying to do the right thing. Thank you.
We have no idea who they are, what they've done, what they're capable of, and clearly we see a lot of it in the press at the moment. Some of what some are doing,
better said never.
What some are doing to people in this country.
Than never. Better said later than never.
Heathrow Airport, as a British citizen, and I've left my passport in Spain. I've got to stand at that airport and won't be let in and got to get this. But if I arrive on a boat in Calais, I can take it to a four-star hotel.
Why?
So I think we can all agree that nothing was outlandish was said there. But
nothing was outlandish. What it is, mate, is I've been saying, why do I need a passport? Why do I need to pay to get off this fucking island? And then they were saying, what? King Charles, so bothered about the illegal migrants going to Rwanda for? What's anybody so bothered about them anybody going to Rwanda for? When it'll cost me, or you, or anyone else from the UK, UK citizens, it will cost you 10 grand. Does anybody have £10,000 to go to fucking Rwanda? Because I don't even have £1,000 to go to fucking Lanzarote, go to fucking anywhere. I mean, I'm talking about maybe I'm going one day for to go back to Lanzarote just about. Probably at this rate, probably never. But hey ho, King Charles and the rest of them was so bothered about sending the illegals to Uganda when it cost me 15 grand. So my pipe was, well then if I get on a boat, go to Dover, well France, then come back in a bastard rubber dinghy, will I be classed as an illegal? No. Yeah. Because we need to sail on the opposite way. But I'm not going to fucking France or bastard Germany. Or Brussels. The only thing I'm going there for is fucking war. Back to bastard war if they don't move. The French and the Germans don't get out the way because I've got a plan for my borders. The borders for my story about the Jurassic Park need to go up round southern France and Germany. Because we are now Europe, I classify us now as being in the Jurassic Park. And we need to put the dinosaur border up to keep the dinosaurs out. Yeah.
People that are programmed by these TV shows and
programmed.
have been
people that are programmed.
Trying to cancel.
People that are not programmed. What do you mean? Oh, we have programmed us in, yeah. Brain tunes in when it comes on. I used to do that with fucking EastEnders. Well, Coronation Street in Emmerdale. You just have to watch it same day, same time. That was programmed. That was what you call being programmed. Yep. Same time, same place. You know, be programmed to do what they want you to do. When you say you get a choice in your life, you get to choose in your life what you want, you know, your destiny and all that. Well, think about, because I always say, do you fuck? How do I get to choose my destiny and all that? Because I tell you what, if I got to choose a destiny and anything else, do you think I'd be fucking living this life? Oh fuck, we'd all be living a different life, man. Don't be silly. We don't get to choose any of it, because they choose it for you. And you're either in that category, or you're in that category. And that's the way it is. And that's just the way it fucking has to be, as they will say. Because we can't have everybody being the same. No, but we have to be the same as fucking China and crush us all into fucking one. Right in England. Yeah. No.
And at that airport and won't be let in. And
I
got to
won't
get
be
this,
let
if I
in
arrive
or
on
let
a
out.
boat in Calais, I get taken to a force.
You won't be let in or let out unless you've got a fucking passport and a vaccine passport. I know.
Capable of, and clearly
Remember
we
that
see
one?
a lot of it in the press at the moment. Some of what some are doing, not all, what some are doing to people in this country. How can, if I turn up at Heathrow Airport as a British citizen and I've left my passport in Spain, I've got to stand at that airport and won't be let in, and got to get this, but if I arrive on a boat in Calais, I get taken to a four-star hotel.
So I think we can all agree that nothing was outlandish
Oh,
except that. But, of course, the establishment or the people that are programmed by these TV shows and the far left have been put into meltdown. And, of course, they're trying to cancel Ryan Clark, funnily enough, and trying to call him a racist and a fascist. Andrew Tate has weighed in on the discussion and gave his opinion on the illegal migration crisis that is happening currently in the United Kingdom. And, yeah, let's see, we'll have a little look what Andrew Tate has said.
I like Andrew Tate, it's alright.
I left England 10 years ago because it was finished. And when I left, everybody called me crazy. They said, we'll sort it out. We'll just vote in one new government. We'll sort it out. Quickly sort this place out. Blah, blah, blah. I was right. It's finished. I saw the writing on the wall a decade ago. And now look at the place. In the sewer. Property prices in the sewer. The pound in the sewer.
Yeah.
NHS finished. Living standards done. Inflation through the roof. Taxes through the roof. And when somebody points out a very obvious point that anyone with a brain is thinking, that you can't keep
Well, I've not
letting in
been in your
people to take
situation, mate.
more
I've not been in
of
the
the
rich
native
side. I've
people's
only
money.
been in the poor
The
side.
native
It's
people
all
who've
of a
been
twisted
brainwashed by the
sister.
media that attack this person. Like, this is suicidal. You can't even help these people. If you had somebody in the UK to fix the mess,
Like
they think
me.
he's the bad guy.
Like me.
England has lost its
I'll
mind.
fix the
population
mess.
has
We've got
lost its
brilliant
mind.
plans.
There's a bunch of idiot white people sitting around begging to be replaced, begging to pay taxes, to pay for other people
I
from
don't-
another nation
I don't
who
pay
speak another
shit.
language and have no interest in adding to your society to live. And when you point this out, you're somehow what, racist?
Racist?
You want to call these people racist? I'm brown, bro. You white people have lost your fucking minds. Your country is going to be gone in 10 years from now. I saw it 10 years ago.
But
And if you point any
I
of this
think you're
out,
a bit of
you're
a
attacked.
dictator
You
as
know
well,
what's
because
funny?
you think because you're
When
brown.
you're attacked, you're not attacked online by the brown people.
Trying to
You're
be a
attacked
black
by
man.
the other white people who are begging for extinction. There becomes a point. I don't say this
Yeah,
is a brown
but
man.
no
There comes a
fucking
point
game.
where
Don't
the universe
not
gives you what
it.
you deserve. It comes a point where the weak are just conquered by the strong. That's the way it's always been. It doesn't matter if it was the Greeks versus the Romans. It doesn't matter if it was the Mongols versus the Chinese. It doesn't matter what it was. The weak lose, they perish, they are forgotten in history. And when I see a country like England, which nobody can deny is on its knees, when I see its native people begging for nothing other than further decimation of the culture and of the
I'm
economy.
begging to get them out of here or
I'm
get me
sitting
out of here.
Do these people just deserve to fucking
I'm
perish?
begging the world to
'Cause that's
free
what's going on.
England.
England is over.
England
unless
needs
somebody fixes
freeing.
it
We've been
today.
begging the world like
Today.
Gaza
And
and
you do
Palestine
that
to
by
free
firstly,
us.
Stop making all of your rich people leave by raising taxes. And secondly, stop letting in a bunch of fucking
Free
Bolton fools. If you
England
want to come to England,
from
you need to
the
fucking
terrorist organisation called Labour.
work. If you want to come to England, you need to fucking
I'm the king.
Yeah, I mean,
Free
that's,
England
I
from
think
the
Andy
monarchy,
Page said
the king
absolutely
and the
everything
fucking
correct there.
government.
Everything that came out of his mouth was gospel, was truth. And again, it's great to see people who are shining the light on the immigration problem, the legal
Free
immigration.
England,
And
the
keep on
UK
saying it time
from
and
the
time again,
terrorist
Andy Page always came out
organisation
and
called
spoke good sense,
Labour.
really, with regards to, you know, the UK. I think people can
Instead of
really
free
swap their
Palestine,
opinion
free
whether I
fucking
can say
England.
for me personally, I do like him. I like what he's all about.
Fucking
but some
Labour.
people, of course,
The
Kevin
terrorist
with regards to it. But
organisation
everything
called
he says in the United
Labour.
Kingdom, you know, is a right.
Lord
He grew up in the UK, right? He understands it. And to be fair, he's from the same place as Tommy Robinson, Luton. He would have seen
Well,
the
what about
demographic
Sue
changes.
Grey
And
Lord
again, he understands,
Ali?
just like all of us, that we are in serious trouble. Especially
What about
with
Hamas?
the mass legal immigration crisis that is currently going on in this country. But the thing is with Ryland,
King Charles
I
went
applaud
shake his
Ryland.
hand
I really
right
applaud
on
Ryland. I
you.
sang it last night on the stream when we went live
Yeah.
until the first broke. It's great to see
Yeah.
that people that are in the mainstream media
It's
are now
starting to
feeling
wake up.
comfortable and feel the need to use their platform and their voice to actually speak about this.
Yeah, because they're starting to wake up
Because
slowly, mate.
Ryland is probably the one of
I thought
not
he used to
many,
be one of
because
us.
they're so scared of losing their jobs. They need to be politically correct. They need to
What,
try
so
and
you got this
stand
guy, but
there
he's got enough
and
money,
say
man.
whatever the
The
establishment
guy's got
wants
enough
them to
money
say.
to live
So
on.
I have a lot of
Oh, don't be selfish, Ryland, man. You got enough money there, yo. You've made enough money to live on,
It's an
yeah.
absolute common sense point. A lot of these celebrities.
Yeah, but what
Tony
mean he
Bell,
made
you
enough
know,
money,
all
mate,
these kind
to
of guys
survive
that,
on for the
they
rest of
need
his
to
life.
keep their mouth shut and they need to be a puppet.
But the amount of money he
listen
makes
and
or is
say what
made.
they need to say, or say what they're told to say.
You know what I mean? You've made enough money now to survive on.
In that world, and actually use
And
this
be
platform to
comfortable
speak
on.
sense.
Not be
Can you
rich,
say
but
that
just
about
be
the other
comfortable.
men?
You'll have to be rich,
That are
do
in
you?
those
What's being
positions
rich
within the
about?
UK. No, they're scared. Ryland is doing something
Good.
bigger than what many men
No.
in the celebrity space have ever done.
And I'm glad for that for him. I appreciate that for
talking
him.
about free Palestine and all this other stuff that
Yeah, that's what I've just said. Free
But
fucking
Ryland's
England.
probably one of the only ones that is not really in our space, so to speak. You know, there's public figures within our space. You can say Ant Middleton and all of these kind of things. You see what happens
Free
when you
England.
start speaking about
organisation called Labour.
They'll try their best to cancel him, and they probably will get
But
away
we
with it.
fucking are.
But credit where credit's
Go on
due
then.
to Ryan. Because there's a lot of men in these positions that don't even stand up and just let things happen. Don't let them use their voice for good. All the celebrities are so scared that they'll lose their next gig. And Ryan may well lose his next gig. Due to the shitstorm that's been coming away from the far
We've
left.
got our own terrorist
And
organisation in England.
So yeah, credit to him. Credit where credit's due. Guys, do you know your thoughts on Ryan?
And he's a bit like Hamas. He looks a bit like him. He sounds a bit like him.
And Andrew Tate in the same sort of sense. And Andrew Tate, of course,
Sounds a bit
standing
like
up for
fucking
Ryan
Hamas.
Clark. Andrew Tate
Looks a bit
having
like
the same
himself.
opinion as Ryan
He
Clark.
looks like him, sounds like him, fucking is him.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
I'm not
interested
saying
to
he's
see what
looking for the
everybody's
same
saying.
thing, fucking England. A free fucking England.
Caroline says money always comes
Caroline,
first.
there's
Yes,
me.
well, people in that
Yay!
space, as I said a minute ago,
My
it
name's
is.
Caroline.
They're so scared
that's
of
not
being
me.
cancelled. They're so scared of their next, you know,
Well, thank you to Caroline.
appearance on, you know, celebrity tipping point being taken away from them. That they will never speak.
I will. Well, I really money for him to take off me. That's why. No.
Greece and Italy have closed their borders. Your numbers are crazy, Rob.
Yeah. Well, they are starting to
Patrick
do.
said, good on you, Andrew Tate. Bang on.
Eventually. But that's because of Germany and France.
I'm always interested by that. Everyone's saying the run came from a mouth of a Muslim convert.
All comes
Do you
down
know-
to
do you know
fucking
what? I
Austria,
don't
Germany,
really hear Andrew Tate
Hungary.
talk about Islam that
and
much. I mean, I know he's
France.
keeping his thing privatised.
It
but
does.
I
They
haven't
brought us
really
into the
heard him
fucking
talk
war,
about
man.
Islam in a very, very long
brought-
time.
they
2 years
brought
ago,
us
he was
into
on a
it.
podcast, he was kind of speaking about it a
Austria,
lot. Now he's kind of-
Hungary, and Germany and
I'm not
France
saying,
started the war.
It's a bit of a weird situation. I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm
Let's
the
get
Andrew
it
Tate
straight.
biggest fanboy in terms of I watch all of his
Was
stuff.
not
I like what
England.
he says, and I tune into a podcast now
England
and then.
did not
And,
start
yeah, I
any
haven't really
war.
heard him say too much about Islam.
It was not us. We didn't start any war.
Silence is not golden.
I'm not saying we ended it right, but I'm saying
Blue
we
Pony
didn't
says, I wish I
start
lived in
it.
England for raising the flags. Angela Haynes says, Andrew Tate is just brutally honest that some people don't like. Well, the thing with Andrew Tate, and, you know, people, it works, you know. You've seen it with it. Everyone likes Tommy Robinson. Well, most people like Tommy Robinson, especially that subscribe to my channel.
Who started the war?
But when
Germany, France, and
people
Hungary.
start talking about problems and start
Austria.
becoming a threat to
Austria
society,
and
the thing
Hungary.
that, you know, I'm a man, right? And I'm actually a business person. You know, before
And
you
then
know, British
Germany,
Man, before
then
making
France,
this channel, you know, I actually do
then
have
it was
my own
us.
company that I run alongside this YouTube channel. This isn't my main gig. You know, I run a company that's very successful, and I've always been into
they came to our
self-development as a
island.
guy. And long before, you know, Andrew Tate came along and started speaking
Well,
about
yeah,
these
we
kind
didn't
of
really
things,
go
I
and
always
take
kind
anybody's
of,
island
believed
over.
it.
They
I
came
listen
and
to
fucking
Andrew
took
Tate stuff,
over
but
our
it's
island in the
towards men.
bastard
That's
first
why some of
place.
the jokey stuff,
Let's get it
LGBT,
right.
misogynistic or whatnot. Again, this is kind of clip stuff.
France,
But when it comes to
Germany,
his core values that he tells men to do,
fucking all of
men,
Europe,
how men to live their
most
life,
of
work
them,
hard,
and
train hard,
fucking
and all these
America
kind of
as
things.
well.
You want to have masculine men in your
Used
society.
England
and I
like
think
a
what he says is not bad, but
fucking
it goes against what the
piece
establishment
of whatever.
wants, you know, to push
Come and
extreme
go.
feminism onto people, you know.
Yeah,
There was
exactly,
that
come and fucking
famous,
go
you know,
things.
saying once upon a time where people, a
Lots of
certain
bad
group,
fucking down and done it all right.
essentially said, well, why are all the men working? Why are all the men working and only men paying tax? Let's empower and take away these sort of traditional values and views from women, and then all of a sudden we can make
Yeah,
tax
women's
in
rights.
So I always feel like the West are trying to emasculate men. And the thing is, my theory with Andrew Tate is when you start getting a bit of an influence and coming out of somewhere and you start talking about certain things and you start, you know, the establishment will then try to cancel you. And we've seen that with Andrew Tate, especially in the UK. He's
Yeah, because
becoming
I'm just
like
thinking a
person
bit
that had to be
too
banned from
much. It's a
schools.
bit
But we've
attitude
seen
there.
this playbook played out with loads of people. We've seen it played out with Tommy Robinson. You've always got to question when the UK government asks me to
Council
hate
people.
somebody. I start to
Why?
question why. Why? Why do they want me not to like this person?
Yeah.
And we've
Why?
seen through Tommy Robinson how
Ross
far
is there
people
for a
are willing
reason.
to go to try and cancel you. You know, Tommy
People.
Robinson
Yeah,
actually
like cancel
did an
my
undercover
YouTube, mate.
camera and exposed a BBC or
Yeah,
paranormal
me can just cancel
documentary that was
someone
going to be put
now.
onto him
Me?
to try and
I
make
own
him the
YouTube,
new
mate.
Harvey Weinstein. You know, this didn't. Well, I mean, Tommy, of course, played this film publicly, but I think it's almost forgotten, really, just what they were trying to do. The same goes for individuals like Russell Brand. The same goes with regards to things like Katie Hopkins, other people that have been cancelled. And you always got a question as to why. Why do these people want? Why does the establishment want to cancel these people? So whenever the UK government tells me to like somebody or tells me to hate somebody, I often question their motives as to why. All of the time. Every single time. I'm always thinking about it. And, you know, Putin is one of those examples as well. I'm always like, why? Why do they want
Putin's one of them reasons.
Putin?
Well, Russia's one of
I
them
don't know too
reasons
much
why it's
about
helped
it.
to hate
But
Russia.
I
That's
know
why I
a lot
like
of
Russia.
people. And they love it.
I
I
love
asked English
Russia.
people abroad and said, what do you think of Keir Starmer? They're saying he's a bellend. But then I asked Russian people abroad, what do you think of Putin? He's like, yeah, he's a great guy. He has our best interest at heart. So that's what my mantra in life was. When the UK tell me to dislike someone, I usually, you know, do my own due diligence and start to think
Why?
and question as to what their motive actually is in the first place. Because usually history tells us that there is a bit of an agenda at play, and you know, Andrew Tate has certainly been one of those people.
It's a bit of a weird one, you know. It's a bit too full of himself, I think. Because
Let's have a little look at the live chat.
to
Jenny
advantage
Hope
himself.
says, totally agree with Andrew
Because he's
Tate.
got a little bit darker skin.
Abby says we need more alpha males. I'm sick of the sight and sound of the betas. Yeah, well, that's because propaganda wants to emasculate men. This is the issue, you know. And if you can emasculate men and put them into their sort of plays, you know, who's going to stand up to such invasions of their countries? Who's going to fight?
Me.
You know, and that's the issue.
Me.
And I genuinely do believe,
Me.
deep down in my heart, you know, Andrew Tate's message that went widespread in 2022.
Not
They didn't
fighting
want
as in
men
going out on a
trained. They
battlefield,
didn't
quite
want them
like.
to be strong. They didn't want them to be successful. They didn't want them to be chasing
But I was going to
their
say
dreams.
fighting.
Because, well,
Well,
it
there's
goes
different
against
ways of fighting
the
things.
establishment
isn't
want.
there?
Guys, I'm sat on the floor
No.
with pins and needles.
Well,
in my
and I'm not
legs.
talking
But
about
all these
violent
my desk
fighting.
scarves,
No
especially
violent
sat on the
fighting.
floor, by the side of my bed due to the
I'm
Wi-Fi
talking about
issues
like,
I was having a little
like
bit
saying
earlier on.
politically, like doing what I'm trying to do now. I'd probably move on a bit
Well, there
more
you go.
from
We'll
this.
find out with regard to Russell Brand.
Somehow.
But, you know, the thing is with Russell Brand, they want,
But
you know,
I won't be
something-
allowed because
something
they're not
happened
allowed to
20 years
talk
ago.
about
Look,
anything.
the thing about Russell Brand is he admits that he was a sort of drug
And I'm one of
addict,
these
you know,
people where I'll
alcoholic,
talk
all
about
these kind of
everything
things.
and anything.
But at that time, and I remember this time, Russell Brand was, you know, seen as a bit of a, you know, he didn't need
And
to
just give me your
sexually
comment
assault
on
women.
that.
He was, I think every woman wanted him at one point in time. So I don't think
Sometimes
these
I might
individuals
share
were
and
needed
say
to do such a
something
thing.
just
And
quite
when he
back
started
and be quiet.
speaking about the uncomfortable things
Well,
in the world,
sometimes I'm
all
not
of a
quiet.
sudden, that's when, well,
I'm going to say.
22 years ago, this thing happened, and all of a sudden, the whole world came down onto Russell Brand. So, yeah, I'll be interested to see what actually happens with that. But, again, I would say that nothing will probably come of it. Yannick says, hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men. And weak men create hard times. I love that quote. I'm really into my quotes recently, actually, as well. I liked I had a Marcus Aurelius one for you. Just for you,
But I
Yannick,
don't want the
because
cat
you're
going out there.
giving me some quotes here. What did I see this morning?
I'm sick of it.
Let me get it up.
I'm fucking salty. I just used a
To
pile
offend
of
a
salt.
strong
I'm
man,
sick
tell
of
him a
salt
lie.
and that.
To offend a weak man,
Oh, down
tell
me
him the
fucking because I
I
bought
like
a
that
blue
one. Marcus
Pavella
Aurelius
thing.
is a beautiful one.
All that stuff don't work. I just fucking poured salt everywhere. Salt it. I'll
Marcus
salt
Aurelius.
it with salt.
But yeah, guys,
Pepper
I've been
and
going through a
salt.
bit of time streaming. It's been
I'll salt
absolutely
it with
fantastic.
some
Thank
pepper
God we've
and
been able
some
to get
salt.
back live again. Plenty more live streams coming up for the rest of the day. An
I'll
individual
pour
has
some
went
salt
into a
and
school in
pepper on
Scotland
it.
and flashed. Yeah, been charged for that. So we're going to be speaking about that a little bit later on. Speaking about a few
Wait,
other
some
bits and
people like the
pieces.
salt.
And
They like
a big
it
shout out
loud.
to the internet technician who came round like that and got things sorted out. So that's good. So we can get this live out there. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Hit the like button, hit the
Mate,
subscribe
what are you
button.
doing
If
with
you
the
have a
salt?
thought on firstly the whole thing with Ryan
Me, I prefer to do that
and
with
what
sugar.
Andy
But
has
they
said
like
as
salt.
well with regard to the illegal immigration crisis.
They like
in the
salt.
UK.
I prefer to do
Thank you.
that.
I'll see you next
Pile
time.
in with it. No, I don't like too much sugar though. I don't like too much sugar actually. No, I don't like that much sugar.
Good evening.
Don't mind good evening. It's Patrick or Blooming hell.